the final judgment vacated to try and get the mother's final judgment brought concurrent with the father's, which had not taken place yet, that was pending going to trial. And I'd spoken with all of them, and I wanted to take some actions there, but...
You've asked for a chance, to give you a chance to do what?
A chance to get the mother's final judgment vacated, to try and bring the disposition date.
Well, the brief is due tomorrow.
The
brief in this case is due tomorrow.
I'm not sure what you mean by trying to get it vacated. You've been trying to get us to vacate it? Is that what you're asking?
No. I was discussing this at the court. We're talking with my colleagues.
What does that have to do? What does that in the trial court have to do with what's pending with us now?
Absolutely nothing, Your Honor.
I mean, if we affirm this case, isn't that the end or no? I'm having a disconnect. You want to get the trial judge to vacate a judgment. Isn't the judgment of termination up on appeal now?
Yes.
And if we affirm that, then isn't that kind of the end of the line, or no? Or?
Well, this was prior to. This was the action taken to do the appeal because I couldn't get anything else worked out, and I apologize, but there's no way I can do this appeal brief.
It's due tomorrow.
I know it's due tomorrow, and I will continue to work on my client's issues, even though her rights have been terminated. But I have not been able to, the last few months, been able to get a grasp on getting myself organized as far as being able to take care of some issues. And I apologize. There's nothing else I can say. I've talked with my client, and I will go by whatever this court agrees or desires or sanctions may put on me at this point. I understand why you would do that. It's something that I have always worked on as far as representing my clients to the best of my ability. At this point, I have gotten to a place where I need help as far as trying to work through these issues.
Are you a sole
And I have sought
Are you a
that.
sole practitioner?
Yes.
Are you a sole practitioner? Okay.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Thank you.
I do everything.
I'm sorry?
I say I do everything. I write the motions, I file them, I do my filing whenever I'm able to. I don't have assistants to work for me, and I'm always on the go, going to all my other court appearances for the different things that I do. And yes, it's just gotten out of my hands. So, and with everything else that had happened, I'm just trying to get out from under the situation. But in any event, I sought some assistance with my psychiatrist and psychologist at the VA. I've been working through that. Now I just need to work in getting myself back on track, and I'm actually enlisting the help of my refugees, my sister-in-law, my niece, and my nephew to help me with filing in the office, and they have started to assist me with that. So it is a little bit more helpful because I really was under and have been under a lot of stress, but the paperwork, being a sole practitioner, has been overwhelming.
Okay.
But that's not an excuse. I'm just letting you know where I was, because there is no excuse. And like I said, I can't apologize enough for that.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
We'll stand in recess.
Thank you, Your Honors. I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am.